Hey guys, I'm back today for another video. I hope you're all doing very well and that you had a lovely Thanksgiving and that you're getting well into the holiday spirit and decorating for Christmas and shopping for presents and all that fun stuff. So anyways, today I'm going to be doing a requested video, and that is my everyday makeup routine. I'm actually a pretty simple gal when it comes to just my everyday look. You can kind of see it right now. This would be my everyday look that I would wear going to work or just getting ready for like an afternoon of shopping or going out to brunch or dinner with my husband. So I've got my handy makeup bag right here. It's really cute. It's from Madewell. It was a gift from my friend Courtney, and I've got everything in here. So let's start with the first piece. So looking in my little goodie bag of tricks, I'm trying to figure out what might be the best to start with. I know that this is not always the best place to start, but I'm going to. I actually usually always start with my concealer, my under eye concealer, and it's by MAC. It's the Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. I've been wearing this color for years and years, and it's definitely a favorite. It lasts forever, and it really just helps like even out and brighten under my eyes, and I just love it to death. I've had this one for quite some time now. I think it's about 20 bucks and it lasts forever. Occasionally if I have any breakouts or any other little like red patches on my skin that I want to cover up, this is always my go-to. So that's my first piece and usually what I start with first in the morning. After this, I usually go for my eyes. I have this Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC in the color Painterly. I'll let you see it right here. And I have been wearing this color just all over my eyelids for probably about 2 or 3 years now. I used to wear one of their other colors. It's like a very shimmery one, which I still love, but this one is kind of just like a great color if you're just wanting to kind of blink out your eyes. I have veiny eyelids, so if I just want to like do something really quick and make sure that like my face looks fresh, I'm gonna grab this and just put it all over my eyelids. And my eyelids are actually pretty oily as well, so this is great for keeping the oil under control. And again, it's probably about $20, super inexpensive, it lasts forever, and it's definitely one of my favorites. So that would be the second step in my routine. The next step would be my foundation, and I kind of go back and forth between different foundations. I have a few that I really love, but lately I've really been to this powder foundation. It's by Chanel. I've had it for a really long time actually, and I'll show you. You can definitely tell that I've had it for a long time. It's their Double Perfection Luminaire Mattifying Compact Powder Foundation. It's in the color 12 Beige Rose. And I'll show you what it looks like. You can see right there that is definitely very, very well loved. Like I said, I've had it for about 2 years now and I'm due for a new one. So this is my my go-to foundation right now. I just take a small little, kind of like a kabuki brush. This one's from Bare Minerals. It's actually a travel size, but it's really convenient for me. And I just, you know, go under my eyes and all over my face. And then after I'm done with that, and it's kind of to my liking, I usually don't need like a lot of cover up. I don't put, I don't put too much on, but I want enough so that my face looks like it's kind of all evened out and clear. And after that, I'll follow it up with this right here, which is also from Chanel. It's their Natural Finish Pressed Powder. And it's really just like a great pressed powder. I mean, you could use any kind. I actually have this for my liquid foundation from Chanel. I'm trying to think what it's called, like Lumiere Aqua, and it's actually for that use. But I use it with this foundation as well. After I'm done with that one, I just take my same brush and just dab it in here and then use it mostly on my T-zone, but kind of all over. And this really just helps to like keep the foundation locked in and also help keep my oil under control. I have actually pretty oily skin. Everyone in my family does, unfortunately. But this kind of just really helps keep things under control and helps my makeup definitely last a lot longer throughout the day. If I'm ever seeing some oily spots or just feeling like I need a refresher, I grab for this and that same brush and then just kind of go all over really quick, and this definitely helps freshen up my look. So after those two bits, I'll usually, well, I guess it depends if how late I'm running for work, for where I'm off to. I will grab this brow pencil. It's by Anastasia. It is their Perfect Brow Pencil. And it is in the color Blonde. You can see here, it's just a really light, blonde pencil. Anastasia is known for their brow products being the best. I believe their Brow Wiz is like their most popular one. But this one was actually a gift from my mom. It's got a little spoolie on the end, so I usually kind of make sure that all my brows are in place, not being unruly, and then go over with this and just kind of lightly fill them in. I have a few spots kind of toward the end of my eyebrows that kind of get a little sparse, so this is nice. It's not always something that I reach for every single day, but if I'm definitely sitting down to do my full everyday routine, this is what I'm gonna grab. But it's usually the first thing to go to as well. After that, I would probably grab my black eyeliner. I'm a really big fan of eyeliner. I've been wearing it for years and years. And right now I've been loving this one by Stila. It is their Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And it's, I mean, a cult classic. Everyone loves it. It's just in black, intense black. And it has just this little felt tip pen. I just, you know, hold it close to my eyelid and just kind of, you know, go along the line. Sometimes I flick it up. I'm not the best, as I had mentioned in the past, with doing cat eyes. But this is definitely my go-to. It's super easy. I know I've also used like one by, I think it's Maybelline. It's called the Stiletto eyeliner, I believe. And it's really great as well. It's definitely more of a liquid. Doesn't really have like a pen tip on it. That one I had used way for a long time before this one, so that one is a great one as well if you're looking for a less expensive alternative. But this one has definitely been my favorite. It's super easy to do. I can just, you know, make the line really quick and then I'm all done. So after that, I'm gonna grab for my favorite mascara, Maybelline's Great Lash. I've tried all different mascaras over the years. I've tried Tarte, I've tried Chanel, Clinique, tons and tons of different high-end brands, but I always seem to grab for this one. I know it's a cult classic and one that everyone loves. It's super inexpensive. It's like $6 and it'll last you forever. I do have a preference though. I always get the Blackest Black because I like my eyelashes nice and dark. And then I also always get the curved brush. Traditionally you just have like, you know, the straight spoolie brush, but this one is actually curved, and it just kind of, I feel like it helps bring my eyelashes up a little further. I actually usually don't curl my eyelashes. I'm kind of terrified of it. So this kind of helps just bring them up a little more. My eyelashes are kind of naturally, I guess, a little more wavy. They're not so straight. I don't know if wavy is the right word, but they're a little more curled, I guess, than you would say straight. So I don't feel like I really need the lash curler. I just need this with that curved brush and just helps to hold them up there, push them up, and make them stay. So that would be my next step. After that, I usually grab for a highlighter. I have kind of a love affair with highlighters. I've had that affair for years and years now. I used to be like only a blush gal, but then I was like, I need highlighter in my life. So this one, you can barely even read it anymore. It's from Bare Minerals. I've had it for a couple of years now. It's actually called the Love Affair. And it's just like a really pretty yellow pink highlighter. So you can see I've already hit pan on it. It's definitely something that I love. I always just put it down the bridge of my nose and then up my cheekbones and usually kind of right around the tops of my eyebrows. Sometimes I'll put it in my little Cupid's bow. So this is definitely my next step and my favorite. I use this Real Techniques brush. It's their setting brush. I actually just use it, I dab it in, I kind of go all up and around, down my nose and my little Cupid's bow. So yeah, that's the brush that I use with that. Next is probably my favorite step, and that's blush. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, but lately I've been using this Hourglass palette. I'm usually reaching for probably this color on the end here. It's a Luminous Flesh, and it's just like a really pretty pinky yellow tone. It has great color to it. It's very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I just dab on with this other Bare Minerals blush brush that I have from like an old kit as well. I believe Scott bought these for me about 2 years ago, and they're just great little brushes. So I use this brush to do the apples of my cheeks, and I usually bring it up a little higher as well. I like kind of like a full blushed out look. So these two are my next step. And then I guess my last step, and today I'm actually not wearing anything. We'll just say that on this day I probably was wearing just like a nice lip balm. I usually use the fresh one, just like the non-tinted one. It smells like lemon bundt cake and it's amazing, and it's super moisturizing and soft. I would either do that or I would grab a lipstick. This one is a favorite. It's by Chanel again, and it's the Rouge Coco Shine 81 in Fiction, and I believe I've shown this in another video as well. It's just a really great like berry color. It really like lasts really well on the lips and then kind of comes off evenly. So that would be my last step. Like I said, I'm a pretty easy gal when it comes to everyday makeup. If I have a little more time, or if I'm going to an event or out with friends, or maybe like a special date with my husband, I'll definitely do an eyeshadow look. I'm a huge fan of eyeshadows. When I was in high school, I had like a whole collection of MAC, and I would just go crazy with the colors. I think I wore like a lot of blues and a lot of oranges and burnt colors that, I don't know, I was just obsessed with. So I would definitely reach for the eyeshadows, and then probably a more prominent lip. I would definitely do like a very cherry red or something fun. So that's it. That's my daily routine, in case you ever wondered. I would love if you guys would give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also leave in the comment below what your everyday essentials are for your everyday makeup routine. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!